30L together, I think, on the other side.
Well, we just got to go ahead to board our flight. This is going to be a great flight. It's going to be on a Boeing 767-300. It's going to cover about 2,300 miles and about 4.5 hours plus. We're leaving on or around about 2:10 in the afternoon on Wednesday, November 13th, and we're going to arrive the same day at about 8:55 in the evening at Santiago, Chile. The important thing to remember about this flight is that this is the last of 4 flights which I have taken to cross the Pacific Ocean. I've gone for about 8,800 miles, and I've done it in a very unusual direction from west to east, and been able to stop at Easter Island and take that flight, which only from Tahiti to Easter Island is only once every week. So this is kind of a milestone. I'm going to keep my comments to a minimum so you can view the boarding and the pre-takeoff procedures. These steps can be a little tricky, especially when you have a lot of carry-on like me.
Ready? Ready for a great trip?
I'm not sitting next to a window, so I have to take these shots through a window across the aisle, so I hope you appreciate that fact. They're kind of interesting types of shots. Suffice it to say, this is a pretty good aircraft. The interesting thing about this runway here at Easter Islands Airport is that apparently the U.S. government extended or paid for the extension of the runway, and also did some pavings of the roads because they needed Easter Island for some tracking purposes for when we were launching astronauts. So they made these types of improvements. But this runway is, it's something to behold when you see these big planes coming in on this short strip. We're taking off now. We're airborne. I'm going to keep my comments to a minimum as we fly.
Flight crew, I'd like to give you a warm welcome aboard. Can I also take this opportunity to give a very special welcome to all our land bus, Sam, Peter, Daddy, and one more freaking flyer traveling with us today. We hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to spray the cabin with an insecticide. The spray is used to comply with local health regulations and does not affect your health. Please remain seated. Thank you for your understanding.
One more que hoy nos acompaña. Muchas gracias y esperamos que disfruten del vuelo. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pamela Aracena.
Well, we made it. We're in Santiago, Chile. When we land, I'm going to get off and then go to my hotel, which is at the airport. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to be leaving early tomorrow morning on a flight out, a LAN flight out of Santiago, going to Sao Paulo, and then it'll be a day in Sao Paulo, and I'll be going the next day to Rio de Janeiro to cover the Rio Carnival 2014. Here we are landing at Santiago, Chile, capital of Chile.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santiago. We have landed on a schedule, and the local time is 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Aviation authorities require you to remain seated until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and the plane has come to complete stop in this final position. Use of cell phones is now permitted. Other electronic devices may not yet be used. On behalf of LAN and the crew, I'd like to say goodbye to all passengers leaving us here. Please make sure to take all your personal items with you and take care when opening overhead bins, as heavy objects may harm become the slot and could fall. Passenger with connecting flight, please check the flight information screen located after security or contact our ground staff at the airport. It's been a pleasure having you.
Here we are at Santiago International Airport. I'm going to walk through here and walk to my hotel. Bye-bye.
Buenas noches, atención por favor, pasajeros Ana Cherry y Gerardo Sapia, por favor contactar con personal de LAN en puerta delante del avión.
Where do I go? Okay, you have to wait. I'll slide right over here in the corner.
Bye-bye.
Adios, bye-bye.
Bye, thank you. Fly with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you. Fly with us.
Mira, yo tuve que dejar Santiago, estoy aquí llegando a Santiago, así que yo por lo menos no voy a estar.
Espacios estarán disponibles en la cita de transportador número 6, ubicada al final de este pasillo. Solicitar a pasajeros.
Hey guys. Thank you. Thank you now. Hey. Great thing about this hotel is right across the street, literally, right there as you look right through those doors. That's the hotel right across the street. Can't get any more convenient than that.